Okay.
And she said the only reason you're in acting anymore is in the hopes to be on set one day with Rudy.
Punko.
Yeah.
Really?
You're considerably in love with him.
No, I will actually start crying about it.
Hey, Hayley,
You will
Hayley.
totally get to meet him at the premiere of the movie. Oh,
You're
wow.
handling it well. I hope your anxiety is just through the roof right now.
It is.
Good.
Okay.
Do you have anxiety?
We'll get into it, Indy.
All right.
Someone care about a podcast here? Holy heck.
I'm getting scared, so I'm laughing really, really.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll hit you with the intro. What? No.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, now we got it.
Hold on.
Aaron!
I thought you
I
said
said we'll hit her with the intro, so like lead her in.
I
Not the
thought you
intro.
said hit
He's
the
playing
intro.
intro music right now. You guys can't hear
well,
it, but
let's do that again.
okay, hold on.
No, don't hit the intro music.
Hold on.
Hands above the desk.
Okay, we're
Okay,
good.
ready?
We're good.
Jeez.
Hold on. Today we are here with a 13-year-old girl, or as Jared calls it, a normal weekend.
Oh,
What?
No,
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
We're here with Hayley LeBlanc. Hayley, be honest with me. Have you ever seen Jared outside your local middle school? Has he been like, I'm your guys' age. I want to hang out too. Also, I have
If she
candy.
says anything.
I'm homeschooled.
Ah, so has he ever peeked through your window? Be honest.
He's in the clear. He's in the clear.
Oh, thank God. I was really.
You see how red his face is?
Because you always.
this true?
No, it's not true.
Okay.
You know it's not true.
Don't be sentimental. You
really
know it's not true, man.
defensive.
I swear I'm not into kids. I swear. Anyway, we got to keep it PG 13 or PG
13.
13. You
13.
just said 13.
Hey, you stay out of this. I will.
I
will
actually said
I will
that.
cue you, Haley
Okay.
LeBlanc.
Little blonde.
Blank.
Haley, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, hit some intro music. Hold on.
Wait.
You always do it
say
after.
And you know that.
Right. What's up, B words? Got some real B wordy attitudes going on right now. I'm not really feeling it.
Have you ever heard something so loud, Haley? Like right in
I
your
am
ear.
not talking that freaking loud.
Are you sure? Because I just had to
Yes.
turn down your mic.
Right.
The good thing about you is you're great at comebacks. Because the perfect thing when somebody says something nice and witty towards you is you go right next to them.
Sorry, what did you say?
She should be. There we go.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be more mature than 2/3 of our co-hosts here?
Excuse me. How did I get wrapped into this?
Maybe I'm talking about myself, Jared.
Okay, that's
Don't be
true.
narcissistic. Haley.
I mean,
Hey,
So when are the Haley vlogs coming back?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No. She says no.
I just get like right into it. I was supposed to do this whole bit where I didn't know your name and I was gonna be like your Jules' little sister because I heard that you don't like that, but I forgot.
That must get annoying, eh?
Yeah, it does get annoying, eh? Are you Canadian?
What? How is that Canadian?
Eh?
A?
Is A
Oh.
Canadian?
Yeah.
Australians say that too.
Okay.
How old were you when you started to take notice that hey, my family's a little different than other families as far as having exposure on the internet?
You started the vlogs when you were 3?
2.
2?
Two.
Probably like 5.
Wait.
What?
What?
No, I probably started to realize that they were
Oh,
weird.
but you started the vlogs at 2 years old.
Yeah.
Wow, so you've been on the internet your entire life.
And she used to film and edit. She was the primary
Yeah.
filmer and editor.
And then
we're
the
looking
reason
for a
that
new editor.
the reason why they stopped the Daily vlogs was she felt like she wasn't getting paid accordingly and
I was just getting too famous. It was kind of
too intense.
Yeah, too
totally.
intense.
I understand.
Yeah.
And you're trying to legally divorce both of your parents right now to be independent so they don't steal all your money.
Right, just like her
Is that
parents
true?
did.
Oh.
Lovely.
Yep.
Let's get to Haley.
Twinsies.
Let's get to Haley.
Twinsies.
Also twinsies. Triplets.
Let's get to Haley.
Sorry.
Haley. So 5 years old, that's when you started to notice, hey, we're a little different than other families. And was it strange being a youngling and having people come up and want a picture with you?
People didn't ask me to take pictures with me at 2 or
Well, they
5.
should have.
Yeah, they should have. I know. It was sad when they didn't.
What-
When did you guys start to gain like popularity?
Probably when I was 6, 7.
Oh, you're so old by
wow.
then.
Yeah.
You're so mature.
right?
That would have been weird as a 6-year-old if people came up to you and were like, "Hey, can I get a selfie?" And you're like, "Huh?"
I get-
Well, we were having meet and greets by then, so we were
Oh, okay.
kind of doing it ourselves.
and did you always, like, were you more inclined towards it? Did you like it? How would you feel as a child being known?
I didn't really realize because I wasn't really on the internet, meaning like Instagram, and YouTube isn't really interactive because I wasn't interacting with any of the fans on there. So it wasn't really difficult for me because
You're just like, all of these people are watching my home videos, basically.
Right.
And then you have a sister.
I sure do.
And I heard this. I think your mom told me that you refuse to call her Jules because Annie's her real name. What's up with that?
No, other way around.
No. Well, yeah. No, her name is Juliana.
Okay, but you won't call her that because you're stubborn?
No, I will call her that. I call her that all the time.
Oh, I don't believe you.
It's the only thing I call
There's
her.
a lot of animosity in the family, and I can tell. Jules texted me before this, and she wanted to list out, she said, what are 3 reasons she's better than you?
Oh, she was wondering
Why-
how I'm better than her?
No, how she's better
How
than you.
she's better
Do you want me to list why
She
she's...
wants you to list them. I have nothing to do with
Okay,
this.
Jules texted you
Yeah?
saying...
Yeah,
Okay.
or Annie.
That's a little-
It depends on the
It's a little
year.
hard to believe, Zach,
Why?
that Jules texted you.
He's lying.
Yeah,
Jules
I know.
texted me.
Okay, now it all makes sense.
Jules texted me and said, "How is
Okay.
she better than you?"
Okay, how is she... She wants me to list how Jules is better than I.
Yeah, we think it's toxic too,
Yeah.
but we
I
had to
actually think
ask.
it's beneficial because you're able to then list these things out and be like, "Cool, I need to
Right.
better myself."
Okay.
Because clearly you're not as good.
You know what? Clearly you're not as good.
There we go. Let her have it. You hear this fake accent that comes in and out?
Yeah, I
It's
do
disgusting.
actually. It started right as the camera started going.
Yeah, I know.
Indeed.
She's like, okay, guys, we're about
Yeah, mate.
hello, welcome to the podcast, mate. And we're just like,
Oh, there.
yeah, she is a pirate at times.
Do you know what I was
But
thinking
it's funny
about?
that she's a pirate because there's no treasure in that chest.
Oh my god.
What?
Do you know what I was thinking about, Haley?
What were you thinking about, Indiana?
I have known you since you were such an itty bitty sized human.
Okay.
You sound like every aunt at like a family gathering.
Yeah, I am the fun aunt.
Well, you're definitely an aunt, but yeah, I wouldn't say fun.
I would definitely not say fun, but go
Jared,
ahead.
what were you going to say, Indiana, before
No,
they
but please
cut you
I
off?
continue.
hate you. I was gonna say, not you, doll.
Okay.
Not you. I was gonna say we're coming up to a point where I have.
Oh, Haley, when Indy talks, we like to go on our
Zach.
phones. Just so you know.
Continue.
I've known you like almost half your life.
That is correct.
She's just like stating facts.
Isn't that wild?
Indy also goes, you have brown hair. And then
Like half
Haley's
your
like,
life.
yep.
Like, can you believe I've known you like half your life?
I can.
That's
She's like,
crazy.
it's been half
and to
my
put it
life.
into perspective, I've only known her like 6 years. That's how young she is.
That is how young I am.
That's cool. How does it feel to finally be able to see PG-13 movies legally?
Without going to jail and getting arrested.
Yeah.
Well, could you go to jail for that?
No.
I'm not
100%.
so sure.
No.
Indy, keep up with the jokes. Come on.
It's nice. Mean Girls is good.
I'm trying to get funding. Obviously, you're phenomenally rich at your age.
Okay.
She
and
did pay for our lunch the last time we saw her.
exactly.
That is true.
Did
If
I?
we're putting it, yes.
Oh.
If you're putting it in perspective,
I'm trying to get funding for my new show called Turkey Boys.
I can pay for it.
What an evil
Just like that.
I'm sure
we
she
had, we had a
could.
whole pitch lined up.
Oh my goodness! Like,
Slideshow and everything.
We're gonna-
I'm also sure she could.
at one point, we're gonna be like, "Hey, do you want to come on the gravy train?" But no, we didn't need any of those pitches. All right, kill the PowerPoint. We're good to go. Turkey
right.
Boys is on a roll.
How much is it?
How much do you have?
I don't know. How
No.
much is it?
I mean, honestly, we'll start with like $6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like we're not
Maybe
expensive.
$6 and another lunch at
Chili's.
Chili's, yeah.
Yeah.
Marciano's.
I want Chili's.
I don't want Chili's.
I want Chili's.
I want some chips and
Should we
Y'all
leave?
got problems with
Chili's?
Chili's. Yes, the only thing I really like
Is
there
the queso? Okay.
is the garlic bread. And
Oh,
it's just
they have
Texas toast, so I can make it.
Back to you being a child. Well, not anymore. A teenager. Pretty cool, huh?
Just still
Same
a child.
thing.
A
were
child.
were you nervous about becoming a teenager?
I just don't like any birthdays.
Okay, why is that?
She was neglected as a child.
Yeah, I think I was neglected as a child.
No, we know. We know. Your mom's holding
Uh-huh.
a weapon
A
off
gun.
camera. Whoa, we didn't say gun, but it definitely
weapon.
can be loaded.
And fired.
Why don't you like birthdays? Sorry.
Oh, I just don't like them. I've never liked them. It's kind of just like, I don't like attention or a lot of it. So
Gotcha. Great to have you on the podcast, by the way. So should we just ignore you the rest of the time?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jared.
Jared,
so
how was your trip to where the fuck do you go?
Ohio.
well,
I
this
don't
is
like
boring.
this.
It's
All of a
weird
sudden-
because you're over there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So either you have to
So
leave
you
or we
can
have to
either
talk to
get
you.
the out
don't-
or
it's really funny when you bleep yourself.
It's PG-13. We only get one F
get
word
one
and we
F
have
word.
to use it
No.
right.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She already did it.
Oh, you're...
Is it each?
did I?
Is it each?
No,
Oh,
it's
they're
just one
both
total.
nodding insanely. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Why
So
not
Got it.
use it?
And
why,
then
why don't you like attention on you?
I mean, she's been getting it since she was 2.
That's
Indy,
a
let her.
very good
She's
point.
this is her
No, but
podcast.
she
My
made
bad.
a good point. She took
Thank you.
Okay, but
I took initiative.
Indy will take over the whole podcast if you let her.
That is incorrect.
Also, does anyone
Says Mr. takes over our entire DTR.
Yeah, because I actually know how to talk. Go ahead. Sorry.
does anyone like them singing happy birthday to you, or is that
No, that is always
Yeah,
really awkward.
right.
So weird.
Couldn't love it more.
I'd much rather you guys just go, happy birthday to you.
No.
Yay!
No, just say
I'd rather
happy
than just
birthday.
be like happy birthday.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
I want a little jingle in there. I don't want
Okay.
a full thing. Cause
You
like,
want just
the full
stone
things
cold
you
happy
just-
birthday? So
I
you want
just
me
want
to
the-
hold on, guys?
Okay.
Everybody be silent for a second. Can you just look in my eyes uninterrupted for 10 seconds?
Oh, I don't like.
Jared, uninterrupted
I'm
for 10.
not
Now we got to restart the
interrupting
timer.
You are
I'm-
interrupting.
I'm filling dead air because
No, trust me. The people want to not hear this. Happy birthday. That's what you wanted?
Lovely.
Okay, cool.
That's actually terrifying.
What?
He has a terrifying face, especially to children.
Punchable.
I believe in the last couple of episodes,
Punchable.
I said that he wasn't built to smile, and I do stand by that.
I think I could fight 6 of you until I got overwhelmed.
What?
Like, I think I could fight 6 Hayley LeBlancs.
I don't think you could fight one Hayley LeBlanc.
Oh, let's see it.
Because-
Let's get
I
ready
just-
to rumble.
Because it's illegal.
I just break a 13-year-old's nose on the, and they were just like, why did he do that? Like I thought we were all doing a bit, and then he just went rampant. He started
Six? You think 6?
he started beating her over the head with her
six.
own
He's kind of
book.
tall for 13.
I'm kind of tall for any human,
I guess, but
That is
like,
true.
but 6 of them I could definitely take.
I don't think you could take 6.
First 3 are getting slept, just so you know.
You think so? 3?
Oh,
first
right,
3?
right hook, left hook, right hook. Fourth
Uppercut.
one's getting a knee, but the 5th one's gonna be on my back choking me out, and then that's when the last one's gonna be biting on my ankles, and I can't handle that.
That it started as like a Mortal Kombat cheat code sequence.
Yeah.
I honestly reckon, given your current state with your knee,
No, I have so much passion, especially when it comes to killing children.
Okay, hold on. You say
you should join the Roe v.
especially-
Wade movement.
You
They'd
say-
love you.
You say,
Wow, that was really inappropriate.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Especially.
Actually cut that out. Or maybe don't.
No,
it was
it's a
good-
joke. You're good.
But that was pretty creative.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When did you start acting?
8.
That makes me so mad.
Is
I'm
that-
in my hold on. I'm in my
Okay,
20s,
sorry.
and I have the hardest time getting an acting job. And then you started when you were 8. You see how I would be terribly mad at you for that?
I feel like that's not
If
my
Why
fault.
can't you
If it
be
makes you
just
feel any better, I got the job because of my sister.
nepotism?
There we go. Let's start talking about the facts
does
here.
that make you feel better?
It makes me feel so
Okay,
much better.
great. That's what I
Can
wanted.
your sister get me a job?
She can try.
She won't try. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Okay.
Probably could if she did.
Yeah,
I'll text her after this. Obviously, we've been texting back and forth all day.
of course.
Okay, so you started acting. Did you fall in love with it immediately, or
Was
what
it
was that?
something you
No,
always
I
wanted
still
to do?
hate it.
Okay.
Wow, really?
No, not at all.
Honestly, I would like to stop for a second.
Okay.
I would like
all
to
we've
give
done.
my.
That's all we've done.
This
I'm
is
trying
the
to get to
first
a
time
flow
we were
here.
on a
I understand
train.
that.
Every time we talk, we go,
But
"Hey,
this is-
Haley," and then Indy goes,
But this is important.
I
I would like to give my whole career up to your family.
Sorry.
I said I would like to give my whole career up to your family.
Why is that?
Because where would I be without you?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that is-
Like where would Chicken Girls be without the LeBlancs?
I'd probably be fine.
And then where would I be without Chicken Girls? So technically, where would I be without the LeBlancs? And you have the last name LeBlanc.
I
Your
do.
mother, not so much anymore.
Have you had? You want to chill out for?
Aren't you the one that said we can't bring any of that stuff up?
But
And
then-
you brought it up 4 times now.
It's a good bit.
Okay,
let's
you
do.
don't get to talk for 10 minutes.
I feel like I'm allowed to do as much talking as I want.
We have a guest. Once we do the Indiana podcast, she's gonna come on the podcast. She can ask you questions, but we're gonna be asking her questions
Wait,
now.
I do have a question.
That was a lovely thing to say
I
and
do
a
have
funny
a question.
bit.
I
She
do have
has
a
a
question.
question. Okay.
Go ahead.
This is not for you, Jared,
Okay,
but I do
that's-
love
Yes,
you.
sit
That's
over
fine.
there.
That's fine.
If you're about to fucking ask what I think, sorry.
You guys started on TikTok as brother and sister.
Yeah.
No.
Why did you do that?
So this is actually the real reason. We started off as brother and sister on
Why
TikTok.
did you do that?
Because I didn't want anyone shipping us.
Correct.
Because we just had a friendship and we thought it was gonna be weird because anytime guys and girls are together in any social media, people are like, oh, they're probably kissing on the side.
It's why everyone ships Jared and I. Jindy.
That is correct.
I have caught them.
No, you haven't.
Well, it's not a big deal.
That one time in the Chili's bathroom.
Are you?
Oh, I forgot about that time.
Yeah.
My grandpa's calling
Family
me.
style.
I'm gonna. Hey, mute it for you. Are you in love with anybody right now?
No,
No boyfriends.
Have you had any boyfriends?
I have not.
Good.
That's good.
guys-
Too young.
Whoa.
We're not being very politically correct.
What?
Why?
Have you had anyone?
No.
Well, now I feel like an asshole.
You should. You should, because the LGBTQIA plus community is the thing, and you need to start recognizing
That's what
it,
the
Jared.
Hayley mysteries are about.
Yeah.
Hayley, thanks for coming on this podcast because it's about you.
You started acting when you were 8 years
You
old.
can't just steal my
Correct.
timeline, but
I'm gonna fucking
all right.
steal your timeline.
There it is
You
again.
said it again.
Sorry. You can beep those, right, though?
Huh?
No, he's not.
I'm
Keep it.
not going to, but I could if I wanted to.
Okay, well, so you started acting when you were 8 years old. How did you feel stepping onto that set for the first? Do you think it
What was your first
awoke-
role?
One of you guys.
Sorry, I just.
It was Chicken Girls.
Okay,
Correct.
that's all I wanted to
Harmony.
know. You need the setting.
Actually, was it?
Was it Harmony?
Harmony was my
Is that
first
her
one?
name?
Or Manny?
Same person, no?
But different show.
It was Chicken Girls for sure.
It was Chicken Girls, I think.
How did you feel stepping onto that set? Do you think it awoke something in you that was like, this is my calling?
No.
Oh,
I don't know. It's just, I don't have like a big sob story of how I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and then I found acting and it just changed my life.
Nice.
It was
Well,
pretty cash.
A lot of people are saying, actually, Jules texted me this again.
Oh my God.
Crazy her, huh?
Crazy.
How often are you guys talking?
2
Why are you
texts.
conversing? Why are you conversing with a minor that often?
Just
How
take,
old
I
are you,
just
Zach?
I take after
26.
Jared.
No, you don't.
I know.
I know, right? He's old.
I'm an old guy. Okay,
Guess how old I am.
Holy,
your age.
this is not
20.
about
Yeah, you're
us.
20.
That'd be 20.
Okay.
Crazy. You
Say-
met me when I was your age.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question. Jules just texted me, and
Okay.
she said the only reason you're in acting anymore is in the hopes to be on set one day with Rudy.
Punko.
Yeah.
Really?
You're considerably in love with him.
Are you really?
He's your celebrity crush?
Wait, you know, like,
No, I will actually start crying about it.
wait,
Hayley.
you know we like know him, right?
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Haley.
Hey, Haley,
You will
Haley.
totally get to meet him at the premiere of the movie that I'm in with him. Oh,
You're
wow.
handling it well.
Would you like me to call him after the podcast?
You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious.
Hey, Haley, look who's about to walk through that door. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be
Could you
awesome.
imagine?
I'll totally give him a call after this.
I can't do
I didn't know that this was that intense.
it.
Should we give him a call on the podcast?
No.
Wait, so what is it about Rudy that just really
What isn't it
gets
about
you
him,
acting
clearly?
all crazy like this?
Have you seen him?
I have, but I don't have, I guess, the same feelings for him.
Okay, but he does have a girlfriend.
She's lovely.
Did you think you were gonna swoop
I
in
would
there?
assume she's no.
She
no,
is
what I'm
lovely.
saying is, I just don't like. Let's refer to him as JJ.
Oh,
Also, because JJ is like way
who
younger.
you're in love with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, JJ's what, 16?
She's in love
Yeah.
with JJ, not Rudy.
Okay, and 13 and 16
Well, no.
for Jared would be fine, but anybody else?
Shut up. This is a terrible bit.
It's not a bit.
That's a crazy bit.
It's not a great
bit.
bit.
Jail time is a great bit. Oh no, that's jail bait. Okay, listen,
Oh my god.
Do not point at me.
I'm so sorry. Pointing at you, 2 fingers down. Why are you enamored with this young boy?
Why, JJ specifically.
Is it his personality or is
It's-
it
I mean,
his,
both.
the half the world
Gotcha.
was enamored with either him or what's his other name?
Sorry.
B.
Oh, John B.
John B.
do you ever dream about
You were
wash-
either JJ or John B.
JJ.
do you ever dream
No, I know.
about
I got that.
do you ever dream about washing your clothes on his abs?
Zach, that is so
That is
inappropriate.
so just gross.
Well,
too.
they're washboard.
No, it's
so
like
He is not an object.
right now he is.
Is there anything you
And we're
want to know
goggling.
about him?
Yes.
Go for
Oh,
it.
ask your questions.
I did spend a month with him.
Well, lucky you, Indiana. Well,
And they had
lucky
to kiss
you.
on camera.
No,
No, they didn't.
No, he didn't.
She got so mad. She's like, you
Hey,
No, they didn't.
hey. But do you really know that?
haven't seen the movie yet. Could be.
It's tough seeing other people live out your dreams, isn't it?
It really is.
We're not allowed to say.
Is he funny?
Hilarious.
Really?
Very talented.
You
too.
make me really upset. You know that?
He's a very talented. He's a very talented actor,
I'm
He's
gonna
very
make.
funny.
I'm gonna make.
bet.
This is gonna make
and
you
his
pretty
girlfriend
sad.
is
Though.
lovely.
Okay.
There's something not great about him. He's not a pedophile, so he probably doesn't want to be with
Well,
you. I'm sorry.
that's why I said we weren't talking about Rudy, Zach.
Okay,
Talking
good,
about JJ.
good. I just
We're talking about JJ.
Then I've never met JJ.
well, you know, this is getting too complicated.
She goes, well, yeah.
I feel like a
Actually,
butterfly
you know what
is
was
about to come
lovely?
out.
They sent me a thank you package once because I got some haters taken offline for them, and they sent me like a full little
That's
thank you
sweet.
package.
Wow, so he's thoughtful
That
and
candle is
empathetic.
actually from him on the table.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I have. Okay,
Yeah,
you guys
no.
want
He
to know
got
what
me
I
that
have?
candle.
Wait. Okay, so I have a candle that says, "This smells like." This is so embarrassing. This smells like JJ Maybank. And
Oh.
And you want to know if it does?
No, it doesn't. It probably doesn't.
What if you smell them and you're like, that's my candle? Like they nailed the smell.
No, they like had like 20 different variations of smells. So it's just like, just so it can say it smells like.
Oh.
And I also have a blanket that
Like
Has
with his face on it?
Oh wow. Hayley.
more than his face.
His washboard abs. Oh no, is it your background?
No.
Okay.
Oh, she's not going that far, guys.
No,
Don't worry.
I don't
Just
know
a
what
He
blanket.
has a candle and a blanket, but not his background, not the background.
I did. Okay. This is embarrassing too.
I'm just gonna.
I
send
seem
him
like a
this
serial
clip.
killer. No, I do seem like a serial killer.
No, I think he's
no,
like.
because I did have a picture of him as my wallpaper. But wait,
That's
it was
fine. That's
secretive.
okay.
It was secretive because
Oh.
I don't know.
Because what? How is it? What? How is it secretive?
I zoomed into his eye and I color matched it. And then
Hayley, look at me real quick.
Oh my gosh.
And you color matched it, so then you
No.
chose that color as your phone background.
yeah, well, my friend told me to do it, and it was a TikTok trend, so I did.
Oh, I know.
But I
You
only
did it with
had
him?
it. I only had it for like 3 days, and then I was like, "This is gross." So at least I'm accountable for it, right?
Yeah, you've learned and
I've
moved
learned.
on. It's character development.
Thank you.
Um,
It's embarrassing, is what it is.
I don't think it's that embarrassing. I
Okay.
mean, back in my day, the Jonas Brothers were something to look at. I'll tell you that much. Back in the olden days, but now I guess it's the Rudy Palcorinos or whatever.
Ponko.
There we go, the Poncos.
the Bonkos.
So those are those are the guys that the girls are really clamoring after. That's good to
Yeah.
know. I'm trying to get more in touch with the youth. Speaking more in touch with the youth,
Whatever. What? Just continue. Sorry.
it's weird that Jared
No,
had a
it's
little
just-
hiccup. He goes touching youth, and he goes, anyway.
No, because
Hey,
I
pipe
know
down,
how
buddy.
your brain works.
And I know how yours works. That's why you're sitting all the way over there, and she's sitting all the way over here. Okay, so you're not in love with anyone. That's completely fine. How?
Are you in love with anyone?
No.
Are you in love with anyone?
Does your mother count? You can be honest.
No, she doesn't count.
Well,
Wait, so are you in love with anyone?
no.
Come on.
I know. Why are you all the way over there?
I'm showing her behind the scenes photos.
Stop it.
This is great. For the audio listeners.
It's also great for the visual
Yeah.
watchers because
Now that you are living a life that is cool.
Thanks.
I feel
I-
like you've been living a life that was cool since you were 2.
No,
which
but
is-
are there any moments that really stick out for you where you kind of look around and be like, what is my life?
No.
What the hell?
I'm trying to be as emotionless as I can, but it hasn't
Why?
really-
Because you're trying to
Why-
mirror
you
me?
seem like if Zach was a girl and 13.
I hate that. Take it back.
Jared's already thinking of pickup lines.
shut up.
Or this feels like this would be your daughter.
Oh, I do
you wanna be my daughter?
Do you, right?
I
Okay.
could definitely.
She's a little more emotional because definitely the person that he's going to gravitate towards.
And
is
not
gonna
to
be,
bring it up, and now that your parents have kind of, I mean,
Like, what does that mean?
Dude,
Like,
what?
where are you going with that?
oh, I could be your stepdad.
I don't want that.
No, we're not gonna. We're gonna have separate bedrooms.
Okay.
We're gonna have separate. It's just
I don't want you to like live in the same household.
No.
Okay.
I was thinking I could get free rent, but no, not anymore.
Okay.
What if I just take you to throw a baseball sometimes,
Okay.
and we'll play catch. We'll go to a movie, and then you'll be like, "Dad, I'm here with my friends." I'm like, "I'm just gonna sit a couple rows back to make sure you guys are having a good time and you're safe." Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of you.
You're gonna be
And
such
then-
a good
This is
dad.
so creepy.
And at night, I could read you your own bedtime story that you wrote.
Oh,
That's
wait, that is going to be so cool when you're eventually old and have children.
Are you
can then
thinking about it now, or
read your
just-
own book to them? Have you thought about that?
no,
So,
but I will.
like,
now.
narcissistic.
I'd do it. Are you
wrote
kidding?
it.
I'm gonna rock my babies to sleep with
I want you to squeeze.
Oh wow, we thought of 2 different songs.
I know we did because that's really the only song I know.
What made you want to write a book?
She said the check was nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So kidding. That is so a joke. So a joke.
We could spend that on Turkey
Okay,
Boys
nice.
Nancy Drew.
though. Nancy Drew.
Yeah,
That's
she came to me in my dreams. as
The one
a-
in Stranger Things.
Yep. So this is part of the segment where we teach Indiana things. It happens every podcast. So go ahead and
Nancy Wheeler and Nancy Drew are 2 different people.
go ahead and educate her, please, on who Nancy Drew is.
Nancy Drew is the star of some little cute little books. There are also movies about Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
She's like a detective. And her 2 little friends. It's very,
Very much inspired.
very
or
much
this
inspired
is very much inspired.
by.
Are we allowed to talk about who you collaborated with on the book?
Yes, of course.
Okay, and who was that?
Sarah Shepard.
And what did she write?
Pretty Little Liars.
Pretty sick, right?
Pretty
Ever heard of it,
Little
guys?
Liars.
Pretty
Yeah.
badass.
Could we actually could you have a conversation with her? Because I have auditioned for Pretty Little Liars.
Did
Not
you
once.
audition for the new one?
Not twice.
I auditioned for the new one. I didn't get it.
but 3 times. I've auditioned thrice.
Thrice.
Maybe you're just not right for the part.
And I would like a word because
I
I
think
have
you
had
would be good at-
callbacks on all of them.
I'll talk to her about it.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's not going to bring it up once. Jules just texted me, by the way.
Okay. It's interesting that you haven't looked at your phone once.
It's interesting that
Oh, here
you've
we go.
noticed. So
You know, at least
dart your eyes
someone's there
elsewhere. Why do you think that you are a better person than her?
then. I don't. Who?
You.
Compared to who?
Your sister Jules.
Formerly Annie,
I don't-
if you don't remember.
I don't think I am a better person than Jules.
Well, that's
Ah.
a lie because the conversation that we had right before this, you clearly stated, "I think I'm a better person than
And then
my
you
sister
you
Jules."
screamed at your mom. The only reason this family has any money anymore is because of me. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
In the future, you're going to be in a toxic relationship,
Okay.
and I want to let
It
you
just
know.
Zach,
happens.
let's not wish that on me.
No, no,
It's
I'm gonna
not
let you know.
wishing. It's just like
know
a
what?
matter of fact.
Okay.
you know?
Stepdad's gonna
I
be here.
actually think that it would be quite the opposite. I don't
Why?
think you ever would be.
I
Why?
think that's a lie.
Oh.
Wait, why do you think it?
You know
she
what?
wouldn't?
You're too opinionated and you're too for that to ever occur. Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think you'd let
That's
it happen.
crazy. I think I would.
Oh.
But not intentionally.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
just like a year down the line, you're like, how did I get to this
yet
position?
again though, we
Yeah.
also didn't think I'd be in that spot.
No, we called it.
Oh no, you
That
guys
was an
didn't know me
easy
then.
sell.
But you guys didn't.
But that was like.
Oh, you knew him.
I sure did.
Do you think he's hot?
No.
No, actually, and I quote, do you remember?
No.
Do you remember the certain cast member it was and the certain other his co-star, remember, had a full argument, was like, cut out all of these kissing scenes because I think he's
Oh. Yes.
Can you explain what just happened?
No, what's really
can.
fun is to
Legally?
giggle and then not
Can I? I
explain
don't
anything.
think I really can.
Well,
Can?
just you can explain it without
You
any
can
names.
if you want.
basically,
Just
he
make up
had
a fake name.
scenes.
Okay, Mike and Sarah.
Mike and Sarah.
Mike and Sarah had a lot of scenes together, right?
Yes.
Sarah did not think Mike was attractive in any way, shape, or form, but they were playing each other's love interest in the show. So Sarah went to the producers and the writers of the show and said, cut out every kissing scene. I will not get within 5 feet of this dude.
Damn.
Why is that?
Because she
She thought he was that ugly,
yeah, well.
and you dated him after that.
And it was a
you think you'll ever go back to him?
It was a I learned to love how you look relationship.
Do you think you'll ever go back to him?
I was thinking about it.
That's good.
Came
call.
to the conclusion probably won't.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's a good conclusion.
Who do you love the most in the family? Mom, dad, or sister?
My sister.
Are those pants from Maurizio?
Zara.
Very similar brands. If boys, just know those are very
They're
similar
actually
brands.
very different.
They have the same font in their
Yeah.
logo. So
Yeah. We like to do this little segment called Highlight of the Week. What was the best part of your week this week? That's a new segment. We've never done that before.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Matt.
Sorry.
Was it
Every time he laughs, he
was
goes,
it seeing the faces light up
Oh, I know
with
what
the
it
reviews of your book?
was. No.
Oh,
I know what it was.
lovely.
I went to see Moulin Rouge.
How was that?
It was really good.
The movie
Nope. The musical.
in LA?
Correct.
Let's go!
Yeah, you guys should really go. Don't go with Matt.
Let's
why?
go!
Why shouldn't you go with Matt?
Because he threw a fit about how he didn't get invited.
Matt, let's go. Matt, let's go. We'll go together. Because they don't like musicals. Do you like musicals? I love musicals!
I just don't like happiness.
Let's go! We're going.
It's not really musicals.
set.
I don't like musicals, so
Yeah, well, you guys don't have taste.
How much do you charge for an Instagram story?
$7,000.
Okay, I'm gonna work. Can I?
Katie's up in the corner going like this.
Do I charge?
She
Do
goes,
I
I
actually-
haven't
no,
seen
I
a sense
don't.
of that.
Dude.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
If
No,
it-
I don't.
You
For an
told-
Instagram story?
For a
Oh,
sponsored.
for a brand. Okay.
What else would we be talking
Sorry.
about?
I'm
Doll?
so sorry.
Okay.
Diana.
But could you cut me?
I just love that Katie was in the corner going,
Could you cut me a deal? Actually, how much for your Instagram account? And I'll
7
change my
minimum.
name.
7 minimum.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put Zach Justice on there, slap it on. Hopefully nobody notices.
American Girl doll.
One American Girl doll,
One.
What a deal.
$200.
$200 and an American Girl doll.
No, $200. That's how much it costs to get an American Girl doll.
Are they really that
With
expensive?
the accessories. With the accessories.
were you
Wow.
big into American Girl dolls? Still
I
are?
had like 10 of them.
Wow, and that shows her financial position, doesn't it?
Which one was your favorite?
Molly.
Why was Molly so special? I'm
I was gonna
intrigued.
make a joke, but I
Did she
can't
look
make
the most
joke
like
on
you?
here.
Did she look the most?
She was a
like you?
nerd.
Whoa.
Nerd. Freaking nerd.
And you bonded with Molly because did you feel like you were a nerd at the time? Huh?
What'd you say?
Did you feel like you were a nerd at the time? Is that
Yeah,
why
a
you
little.
bonded with?
I mean, I had glasses. I looked like a nerd.
Oh, so you just
so you
kind
looked the most like
you
her.
resembled. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bet those therapeutic. Have you ever cried with Molly? A couple times. You cried with Molly a couple
No.
times. And, yeah. What's the saddest you've ever been in your life?
No, don't ask that.
Today.
Just this
Coming
podcast in
on.
general?
Yep.
Yeah. Being on here makes me sad.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That was a good pivot.
My dad not calling me makes me sad.
Your dad
dad
called you
just-
My
right
dad
before.
did call me today. Was that not just wild?
Yeah, that was.
How did it make you feel, Zach?
Warm. You ever heard the term warm on the inside? So let's get back to you. When's the last time you've been to a water park?
It's a great question. I love a good water park.
We're talking about kid stuff here, Jared. He's
Right.
like, did you prep these questions? When's the last time you've
When
been
was
to a
the
water
last
park?
time I went to a water park?
You big?
Years.
Are you a big? Okay. Are you a big
What
like ride person?
roller coaster?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you don't have much.
What's your favorite ride?
So you don't have much fear.
When was the last time you rode a roller coaster?
I used to be really scared of roller coasters.
Do
but
you
no.
do you have any anxiety over anything?
Not diagnosed.
Not diagnosed, but do you have any qualms or heart beating faster or a slight twitch in your body of any certain events in
She
your
feels
life?
that way about JJ.
No. We're not talking about in a yum yum kiss me type of way. We're talking about
It's not in that way either, Zach.
we're talking about in you wrap yourself up in a blanket with his abs. I don't want to hear that you're not in love with him. Anyway,
A candle that supposedly smells like him.
okay.
okay. So does anything make you nervous? Being on set, doing music? I don't even know if you do music. Writing books.
I don't even know if you do anything.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know specifically. What makes me nervous?
The dark.
The dark. No, not the dark.
Oh, I'm a little scared of it.
Heights.
Heights. Not a big height person. Yet you like
But you
roller
like roller
coasters.
coasters.
In the sense of like airplanes.
You don't like
You don't like
airplanes?
You don't like
Oh,
airplanes?
because of fire explosion and dying.
Correct.
And the fact that there is just nothing around you.
Yeah, but they're the safest mode of transportation.
Jared, I want to go.
What are you talking about?
What about elevators?
Oh, elevators. I got stuck in an elevator. Actually, I didn't like elevators before I got stuck in the elevator, but when I got stuck in the elevator, it raised the...
Well,
Just
yeah, that's
validated your fear.
Yes, exactly.
Was all
trauma does that to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's actually really beautiful to hear. So
you.
your career right now as a 13-year-old is better than
Definitely better than anyone in this room.
Oh my gosh! Can you not just see where I'm going? She's like, oh, here's your sentence.
Yeah.
Here's
How
mine.
do you like it?
Nope, that's not where I was going.
I'm saying, how do you like the feeling?
Oh, I hate it
You're right. It's
Why do you
annoying.
hate it?
when she cuts me off.
It's really annoying.
Are you enjoying your career right now?
Sure.
Cool. And then where do you want to be in say 10 years?
10 years
In
older.
10 years, she's going to be 23. She's going to be younger than me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How old are you? How
There's
old are
your
you?
one. I mean, there's your one.
I'm 24, but
well,
yeah, I
a
know,
year.
but still, it's just like
In 10 years,
wild
I'll be
to
almost
think.
30. Yeah, that is how time works.
Almost.
I'm almost 20.
Oh, you're almost 20.
Is there any do you want to be what type of?
Do
And
you want to be on the New York bestsellers list?
she's like,
would
yeah, with
love
this
to
first
be.
book. She's like, already there, sweetheart. Check the reviews. What about any like movies you'd want to be in? Star Wars, perhaps? Maybe Outer Banks.
Oh, I wouldn't be in Outer Banks.
Okay. Anything? Maybe Stranger Things. I could see that.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah, I
something
would love-
similar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something similar.
Cool. Do you have any questions for yourself that would make this more interesting?
What are your favorite like types of movies or shows or anything like that?
Murder.
Mysteries. Criminal
Mysteries?
Minds.
Oh, criminal.
Dexter.
Wow, real dark stuff.
Do you get
for a
scared
13.
easily from like?
No.
So horror movie doesn't affect you?
Well, yes,
What's
but
the
that's why it's
scariest
fun.
horror movie
like,
you've ever
what-
seen?
Hereditary.
That's
Oh,
a good
I
one.
hate that movie.
It's disgustingly scary.
I hate it.
Do you
Like,
still think about it to this day?
No.
Well, she got it over it quick. She's like, it's so scary, but it's not.
Yeah.
But I haven't thought about it.
It's so
since
scary, but I turn it on to fall asleep. So,
I have watched horror movies alone.
specifically the decapitating scene.
well,
Correct.
spoiler alert.
That's
Oh,
not
well,
even
That
the
movie's been
scariest
out for
part.
like
Yeah.
6 years.
Well, I was
Yeah.
going to watch it tonight, but not anymore.
Well,
You have 2 dogs. What's up with that?
what's her name? Winnie?
Yep.
Winnie
And Piper.
Who said Piper?
Me.
Good job.
Well,
I've
Jared,
watched your
Jared
dogs
watches your
multiple times.
Jared's your dog watcher. Jared is your dog watcher. So
Didn't they
know.
get into like a dog fight last
yeah.
night?
Yeah, dude.
Really
fucking-
bad, right?
I can't remember who it was who started it, but
Winnie.
Winnie. I think
She's crazy.
Piper
There was,
got
like,
too
blood,
close to
right?
Winnie's food and she just fucking
They're insane.
just clawed Piper.
I remember you calling, being like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, there's blood. I had to lock
the
Winnie
funny
in the laundry room.
The funniest thing is I called Jared about like the podcast or TikTok or something, like something technical, and he's trying to have a normal conversation with me while he's splitting up these dogs devouring each other, and doesn't tell me until 10 minutes later when he calls me back. He's like, "Dude, these dogs were killing each other." I was like, "Then why'd you just have a normal conversation?" I could tell he was out of breath, but I was like, I don't know what he's doing, so I'm not gonna ask. So it was
So funny.
you
I
love
remember
him,
you
though.
calling, being like, "Whoa," and there was like blood everywhere. I was
Yeah, I was worried. I had to give them both baths. That was a struggle.
okay. So you've watched a lot of crime shows, a lot of Dexter shows. How would you kill Jared and get away with it?
Oh, this is good. Dexter's a good
So
example of that, too.
I would kidnap him.
Okay,
in what way?
Oh, you're okay. That's a good question.
because you have
Well,
to.
I think you lure him anyway.
Well,
so.
Shut
of course he
up.
would be outside of my middle school.
Yeah,
So
so you'd be good
which
to
is
go.
also
I
your
would-
home. So that
Yeah,
is
also
stalking
my
and
home.
trespassing.
He's already
So,
there.
yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah. So a little Dexter moment, kill the bad people. So I would
Nice.
I would
Kill
I
the
would,
pedophiles.
Harry.
I still hate this bit. I still hate it.
and then I would like
Haley against pedophiles.
I'd probably like
Pinch him? Was he not wearing green? What was going on?
no, I don't know.
Slit his throat, blow his brains out. What are we talking
Okay.
here?
Wow.
I wouldn't do it either of those.
Maybe a shovel? Because then you can bury him with
Bury
the
him
weapon.
alive.
Bury him alive.
Bury me alive?
Yeah.
That's sadistic. What the hell? You want me to like suffer?
That
you don't want to
is
just
a-
put me out of my misery?
Terrifying way to die.
Okay, fine. Well, how do you want to die?
Not
if someone
being
murdered
buried
you.
alive.
If someone murdered you.
As fast as possible.
Oh, so like
Yeah, like
Okay.
I don't want to feel it.
I wouldn't hurt him.
So you'd blow his brains out with his shotgun.
I would try to do the like poison. I wouldn't want to.
That's
I
so
would,
Is
painful.
it
No,
really?
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is
I
poison
want.
painful?
Yeah.
What's
I thought
the
you
least painful method?
Oh, you.
I mean,
throw
if
up
you,
blood?
yeah, well, like the poison literally just like
Okay, then I
dissolves
wouldn't
your
kill him.
insides.
I wouldn't kill him.
Oh, thank you.
What would you do?
I mean, if
wouldn't-
done right, I guess a gunshot is like the fastest way.
Okay,
Is
we can.
it? Or, jumping off a building.
No.
No, because then you have to like
hurt.
live with that decision for the next 10 seconds while you're following.
That's fine. 10 seconds is nothing
Yeah,
compared to
but
an
the-
eternity of darkness.
But I would rather be like having this conversation and then she just comes up right now and just like blows my brains out.
yeah, but that's not
Really?
instant death sometimes.
100%. You've buckshot. We're good. I know a guy that knows a guy that could talk to you about this.
Moral of the story: I wouldn't kill him.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
good to know. Okay, if you had to go to jail, if say tomorrow you were arrested and put in jail, most likely what would it be for?
Fraud.
Fraud.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Robbing a bank? I
Okay.
don't know. Something light.
Something light, like tax evasion.
Murder,
White
tax
work.
fraud,
Okay, what about your mother? What would she
would
go to
she
jail
get?
for? Yeah.
neglect.
I feel like she would. Like,
Katie, I love you.
manslaughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Manslaughter.
Why?
Okay.
Did
Or
she-
like accidental.
Accidental.
Okay,
Yeah.
so definitely not premeditated.
So maybe-
No,
Well,
not premeditated.
Gotcha.
Like
It'd probably be
vehicular.
Probably be like a second degree
she
murder.
accidentally like shot someone.
How?
I don't know.
Does she-
I don't
No,
know.
would it be like a second degree murder is way like you go there with the intent of like it just happens.
And then what about Janie?
What?
I put the names together.
You said
Jules.
Janny?
You definitely didn't.
Janie?
Well, Janny would be Jules and
Jan-
Annie put together.
She would probably accidentally kill someone too.
What an
Maybe a
accidental
little.
It'd be in a vibey
No,
way though,
she-
wouldn't it?
Yeah, she'd do it in a photo dump.
For sure.
She'd do it aesthetically.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it'd totally be aesthetically with some crystals.
And her bangs would still look immaculate afterwards.
Right, right. And everyone on TikTok would still be like, I don't know if I want to be you or be with you.
Is she just getting prettier every day?
Every day.
Is it hard to sometimes live in the shadow of that big tree?
What did you just
Do,
say to
do you
me?
ever feel like people only look to your sister rather than you?
Why are we getting so deep?
I just want to know.
I think you already know the answers.
Yep.
Yep.
How are the dogs?
Zach-
Have you ever been to
just
Wet
likes
Wild?
You
the-
also didn't answer that question. So I would like to know how Winnie and Piper
avoiding questions is my specialty.
are. About your dogs?
If you avoid a question, you know the answer already.
You or me?
If I avoided a question, meaning it would probably be yes.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
I'm a
Okay.
little lost.
Okay, so you're basically saying you hate your sister.
No.
Okay, cool, got it. Put that at the beginning of the podcast. Wait, can you look directly into that camera and say I hate Jules LeBlanc because I'm more talented than her? Right down
Right
the
here,
barrel.
right
I love Jules LeBlanc because I'm less talented.
We
than
can
her.
totally rework
Oh, we'll
that.
manipulate that.
Yeah.
Watch this. Okay, ready, Jared? I hate more, and then just put that in.
Okay.
Where
This is gonna be a nightmare
Yeah.
to edit. Thank
Speaking
you.
of nightmares,
Hilarious,
when was
though.
your last nightmare?
That is such a good question because I don't know.
You know me. Water parks, dogs, and nightmares.
No, because I actually don't know.
Do you
The-
dream?
What, dude?
She was on a roll.
Dude, imagine
She
someone
doesn't
being
know.
Because
like, "What's your favorite food? Do you eat? Do you eat food?" Come on, dude.
She said she doesn't know. And
The
so
last nightmare I had was a reoccurring like where they were like my tooth kept falling out and then zombie.
Wait, can we look that up? Dream
Yeah.
analysis. Teeth falling out.
Do you dream usually?
I've never not had a dream.
Oh, well.
Do you dream?
Oh, wow. This is
What?
This is interesting. This is interesting to bring up. So your teeth falling out, it is a often associated with loss and important life changes. This dream could indicate that you're dealing with some kind of loss, like an abrupt end to a relationship or a job change.
Divorce.
Beheaded.
Died. Yes! I'm such
Divorce.
a Standard 6 the
Headed.
musical.
What is up? What do you have this obsession with zombies? What's that about?
I don't have an upset.
You were in a zombie movie. I'll have you know.
maybe.
Okay, let's talk about that then.
Okay, let's
Movie
talk
was
about
she
it.
in?
What?
It's not out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet.
It's
so
not out yet.
Can we
Okay.
talk about it?
Yeah, probably.
What movie?
Matt's giving me the
What movie was she in?
Uncontained.
Oh,
The
that's a
zombie
good
movie.
title.
Where'd you guys
for
film
a
it?
zombie movie?
Minnesota.
Were you a human in it or a
Minnesota.
zombie?
I can't answer that.
Gotcha. But how much makeup were you in that day?
How long
Light
did it
makeup.
take? How long on
That could mean
the
anything.
average
Could be a recent
did it
zombie.
take you in the makeup chair?
Okay.
Dang.
I was a zombie in The Walking Dead, and I was in the chair for about an hour.
Were you?
I was.
I can't tell if he's lying.
Cut to a clip.
No, he was.
I actually
Oh,
have
you
it. We
told
actually
them.
do have a clip.
The
Do we have a clip?
I have a clip,
There's
but
no way I can find it.
I
the
mean, I could
director is the
definitely find-
director of The Walking Dead, correct? DP
Hmm.
of The Walking Dead.
Jared sends a lot of those to girls.
Stop.
What?
Just stop.
What?
The Walking Dead.
Holy hell. Catch up.
I'm trying and I'm not able
It's
to.
an acronym. The 13-year-old got it.
Someone tell me.
No, we're just gonna let you sit in
No,
this
no,
one.
no.
D-word picture.
Dick pic. That's so inappropriate.
Yeah, I know. That's what we acronymed it.
Abbreviated it.
And a lot of the listeners might be saying, I can't believe you guys are being so crass with someone who is younger. And to that, we'll say we're sorry.
I thought you were going to have something prolific to say.
No. I'm just going to apologize because we're definitely,
I've
yeah.
heard worse.
Good. Where?
You.
Ah,
I'm kidding. No.
that's
Why have you heard worse?
No,
what?
just in general, living out in LA, you hear
What's
worse.
the worst thing you've ever heard?
Okay.
This is just like middle school talk. Like we're braiding each other's hair. What's the worst thing you've ever heard?
What's the worst curse
Oh my
word?
gosh, have you heard it? Oh, JJ's so hot, isn't he? Let's talk about JJ. Oh my gosh. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abs. Come on. He's so hot. Anyway, if he was here braiding my hair right now, I just couldn't handle it. I'd kiss him. I would. I'm not afraid to say it.
She never answered the question you asked about where you want to go in your career. Like, what do you want to do?
None of us care.
Well,
I care. That's why I just brought it up
Now I
again.
seem like a bitch.
Well, that's good.
Seem like.
Oh, I guess that makes me one too.
I would also like to.
You are what
make
you
a
eat.
statement. Why aren't you wearing your Annie LeBlanc?
Do you want to sell
I
units or
want
not?
to know where you're going to be in your career.
Do you want to sell
Whatever.
Annie LeBlanc or not?
I
You
wanna
remember when
sell
that
it?
was such
Is that
a
what it's
thing?
called?
It had a chokehold on.
Not on me.
Annie LeBlanc had a chokehold on preteens for a while
Oh,
there.
no, they're obsessed.
Where's
What a
Hay-
great name, though. Annie LeBlanc.
It's disgusting.
That is such a good
Where's
name.
Hayley LeBlanc?
It's in the prints in the work.
What is it going to be?
Hayley LeBlanc.
No. What kind of items?
Bracelets.
I think you would've-
Specifically round ones with either
What about
a
toe rings?
with
Rose?
either a rose
Right,
or
a
a
lightning
lightning
bolt.
bolt.
Do you want to do a movie with
Is it-
Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
Do you want to be in a Star Wars movie?
No.
What?
I've never
weird
liked
career
Star
move.
Wars.
Weird.
Oh, yes, I would love to, but I've never liked Star Wars.
Do
I've
you,
recently gotten into it.
do you want to be in Shrek if they do another one?
No.
What? That
Why
is a
would you?
Like
That is one of the most
Wild.
successful movies
I
of all
hated
time.
Shrek.
Why?
Oh, what?
Let's talk about this, huh? He's lovable. He's green. He had a little bit of attitude problem,
Something
but great
about a
character arc.
macaroni.
Oh, I love the donkey.
That's only because he makes waffles. You like waffles?
It's waffle time.
That is
It's just a good question.
not what he says.
He-
Did
he-
you just hear her? It's
make-
waffle
She's like,
time.
I love Shrek. It's
Let's
waffle
make
time.
Waffles. He says waffles
She's-
like that though.
She's
right?
like, get out of. He's like, Get out of my river.
No, swamp.
Yeah, I know that, but she thinks it's river.
Oh,
I know it's a swamp. What does he say?
swamp.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
What'd she say?
It's waffle time. She's confusing like it's pizza time from Spider-Man.
Pizza time.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
What
for
are
it.
our favorite Spider-Mans? Like
Great question. I love this.
I like the Peter
Toby.
Parker one.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, see, Toby's always going to be the OG for me. Like, I will never, nothing will ever replace
I just
him.
think Andrew Garfield's all.
I like Miles Morales.
I can't wait
What?
till they maybe do a live action one of him.
What?
They're setting it up.
Oh.
I have so many things that are running through my mind. Stop, dude. You're getting kicked. Do you want a job as
I?
on a podcast? Because we're looking for somebody
I
else.
would love to.
Well, you're on.
I think
No,
I'm on a
'cause-
roll this podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna watch him back and be like, not on a roll this podcast. Dude, there's been butter more on rolls than you. I swear.
It wasn't funny.
She's like,
I'll be honest because I just don't like giving like,
Compliments. It makes sense.
Yes, you are all very funny. All of you, very
thank
funny.
you.
I knew it. I knew I was funny.
she meant loud
No.
for you.
Well, no, I didn't. But sometimes I think you impress me the most with your jokes.
Did you
That's-
really
But-
have
Thank
to?
you.
But with that comes also
With- I
sometimes
just-
he disappoints me with his jokes.
No, I
Because you have
disturb. I
such
feel like
high
disturbed.
Yes,
I totally understand that.
yes,
I feel
yes.
that whenever you come to me with like TikTok ideas, like with jokes and stuff, I'm like, some of them I'm rolling on the ground, literally. And then some of them I'm like, come on, dude. But
Yes, I'm the greatest ever and all that. Okay. Water parks. Let me see. Roller coasters.
Just going down
we
the
did
list.
dogs. We did that. You hate being under your sister's
you did
shadow.
nightmares.
Nightmares. Can't cover divorce. Oh,
Yes.
do you still believe in Santa?
No.
When did you stop believing?
Really young, actually.
I was.
Oh, why?
Oh, you went to you. He loves new people.
Oh, can you come?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. As good owners, we would probably come over then help you, but that's probably not going to happen. Are you so
He
excited?
looks next to her.
He's skinny though.
Yeah, he eats
No,
so
he's-
much.
He's healthy.
It's actually a healthy weight.
I think we're just used to fat bulldogs.
Oh hi. Oh hi.
When did you stop believing in Santa and why?
Okay, so probably like 6.
6? That's too young.
But
That's very
but, like,
young.
There's so much magic
My
still.
You had
parents
older
weren't
siblings
good at
too.
it though.
Oh, why?
Oh no,
Drag them.
Jules was fully convinced.
For how long?
There wasn't a till she was 12.
Till now?
Oh my gosh.
She still believes. in
Really?
Santa.
So you knew before her?
Oh, I was
Oh,
so suspicious
wait.
of it.
She still believed when I met her.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because we had a full conversation about it. And we didn't ruin it. I remember. Oh.
It's terrible. I won't do it to my kids
Why?
You won't tell them about Santa?
because it's just they're not gonna trust you.
No.
That
I
is
will.
not
Okay,
true.
this is how I look at it.
It
No,
is.
can I explain my Santa thing to you really quick? Maybe it'll change your mind.
Yes.
If it doesn't, feel free to hit me in the face. Okay. Basically, I now look to my mom because she made it so special and made me believe in like magic, and when you're a kid, that is the only time that magic is actually real to you, at least in your mind. So to give them like that wonderful experience of having that youth and like thinking there's a reindeer coming, there's nothing more
But then
magical.
they tell you that it's not real.
Yeah, but that's way down the line. You lie to them for a long time so they feel good.
Yeah.
That's like a life motto. Lie to people to make them feel good.
That's how it works.
Were you an easier birth or was Jules an easier birth?
Jules was a harder birth. I'm pretty sure.
What
Who
happened?
was the easiest?
Because
wow.
she doesn't. What did Jules? An epidural.
Classic her.
So
She's so
there's
natural.
no
Do you have an
medicine
epidural for
Jules.
all three besides her?
We can't hear her, so I had to.
There's no
Bet you
medicine
could-
for Jules.
Now that's probably why she turned out to be the most successful.
Whoa. She's working as hard as she can and she's only 13 years old. She wrote a book. I don't see any Jules books. Does Jules have a book?
No.
No.
Oh.
Does Jules have a TV show?
Yes.
Yes.
So who cares?
Maybe.
Who cares?
Well, they're even. They're even on that playing field.
Yeah, you got a TV show too.
Right now, it's 2-1.
It's 2-1.
Jules had chicken. Girls.
Okay. Indiana.
And she had what's it called? The other one, the period piece.
She had her period first?
Ew.
A girl named
named
Joe.
Joe.
So she's like, it's 3-2, Or no,
But
3
you-
to 3
but she
because
was
you had
on a
Hotel
girl-
Duluth.
I had Hotel Duluth.
Hotel Duluth, Manny Chicken Girls. She's had
A girl named Joe.
a girl named Joe,
Chicken
Girls,
Girls.
and
Whatever show she's on now.
other
Kickstarter.
one.
Oh,
What's it called?
and Side Hustle.
Side Hustle.
3 to 3.
Yeah, but
You've
she
had a
has a
movie.
book.
And she has a book.
And a book. Has Jules had a movie?
Oh my!
Oh,
what?
Jules
I was
movie.
in that.
You were also in that.
Okay, whatever.
So is this how your mom
were in a girl
determines who she loves more, whoever makes more
It
money that
actually
year?
determines who she feeds
Ah,
that day.
Lovely.
gotcha. Whoever makes more like brand deal money gets fed.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Or actually
Who
pays
got-
for the dinner.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
How much money could you send me right now where like you wouldn't even think about it? You just be like,
No, don't ask that question. Don't answer that.
you could just send me any
20.
$20.
Yeah.
That's a good
that's
amount.
a
My
good
Venmo
amount.
is open.
But it's like I wouldn't send more than 20 to you.
Why?
specifically.
Why me?
How much would you send to me without caring?
Like 12 urban gift cards.
Do you think you're easy?
Wow, how much are those gift cards loaded with?
Like $1.
That's the secret.
Oh, I started a cult recently. Do you want to be a part of it?
I mean, the minimum you can get on those cards are like $20.
I want to talk to you about my cult. Do you want to be a part
What
of my
kind of
cult?
cold is it?
It's kind of I'm just like the cult leader. I'm kind
Handsome.
of we're kind of talking about positions right now and kind of how we
Handsome.
can take over the world.
Handsome.
So
But what is it like about?
oh really?
Like, who do you worship?
He's chewing on the gold bulldogs.
Like, would we worship you?
Well, but if you want to, it's really it's
Oh,
open
it's
worship.
open.
It's open worship.
Okay.
You can worship yourself. You can worship maybe Handsome the Bulldog is who we worship. We don't know.
Oh, that's a
Is
good.
it like satanic rituals?
I don't not.
Well, it's
I
not-
wasn't planning on it, but we're
Well,
open to any
some
suggestions.
Some people that do worship Satan in the cult would do satanic rituals, but not everybody.
But I am doing a rigorous like acceptance.
Oh.
The Zach Justice cult on Instagram. I haven't accepted anyone yet.
What is rigorous? Run her through the rigorous.
Okay. Do you mind killing people?
Depends who
I mean, she already said she
and
wouldn't
how.
kill me.
I wouldn't. He's the exception.
Oh,
You kill absolutely anyone else.
No.
Okay, then you're actually in. We don't want you to kill people in our cult.
Great.
Do you like movies?
Sure.
Great for our cult. We might have movie nights.
Fun.
Do you know how to read?
I know how to write.
Are you gonna plug it right now? The Hayley Mysteries. You can get it right now on it. Where Amazon
Yeah.
and Etsy. If you use code Zach Justice, how much do they get off?
10%.
Matt's over there. He's like, I gotta run this through real
Our
quick.
team's sitting over there like, no, you guys don't. You guys do not get 10% off. Cool. Your application's being mulled over right now. I'll let you know. What are you most happy with? What do you think your best physical trait? Not physical. Holy hell! I'm so sorry. Let me retract that.
Why is it
Cancel.
What do you think your best philosophical trait is?
Jules.
Jules LeBlanc, good call. That's what brings in the money. That's what handsome. It's his first time eating a Krispy Kreme crumb. Hello.
He is so food driven.
Okay, well, I want to start off by saying this. It has been wonderful having you here. Honestly,
You want to start off by saying
you're one of our top 111 guests, and I mean that.
Honestly, this has been one of my favorite episodes. Yeah,
I've,
think
I've
you guys
laughed
are
a lot.
lying.
banter
No,
has been
I've laughed
phenomenal.
a lot in this.
The banter's
have
been
laughed.
phenomenal.
I think it's also nice to test your skills on how you guys kind of failed, but
Failed.
being
Whoa, I thought.
being
Failed at what?
kind of appropriate for
Oh, I thought you just meant the
an hour.
I thought you just meant the podcast in general. She's like, once
is that?
I heard the, have you been to a water park? I knew it was all downhill from. Okay, athlete.
Yeah, that dog is an athlete.
Yeah.
Wait, we're gonna do the prize bin.
Oh,
prize bin.
bring in the prize bin.
Bring in the prize bin. We gotta get a blindfold for it.
No. Jared reaches in the prize bin. She tells him when to stop. You just keep touching objects and you get whatever. Wait, come over here,
Thank
Jared, so you can be on the
you.
wide. So you tell him when to stop. You just keep feeling around. Feel around. Here we go. What's she gonna get? Oh, what?
Stop.
I don't think she can have what I'm grabbing. Actually,
You grabbed a White Claw?
get a BMO ring light for MagSafe Gray.
What?
Thank you.
It's a mirror for the back of your phone so you can look at yourself if you're narcissistic.
It has a light on it.
Great for vanity.
I want this.
No, you don't take. Okay, she gets another prize then.
Yay!
Guys, I want this.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Get.
Way cooler.
Oh shit!
That's actually a cool gift, so you're welcome.
What is it?
It's
a
it
Polaroid.
automatically prints out pictures.
Hey, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No worries.
That was this. That's way better than this. And I've always wanted.
How much is that full of stuff?
It's mostly White Claws.
What is
Okay.
Handsome doing?
Anything?
You're welcome.
Anything else
Thank
we wanted
you.
to talk to this child about?
You should plug your book. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Hayley LeBlanc, and I approve this message that you should go buy my book.
And if you don't buy her book,
Oh,
It'll be
no.
linked
I will
below.
find the oldest
Hold on.
person in your immediate family and
Just throw
fight
it.
them.
Throw it.
I don't want to mess it up.
You can throw it.
Hey, that's my signed copy.
That is a signed copy.
Can you read?
Go over there. Wait, go over here.
No, don't.
Oh, wait, show them.
I know.
show
I
them
don't want to throw it at any of your stuff.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh.
That's my signed copy.
Oh, I have a question. I have one
Wait,
more
wait.
question.
Read what she signed really quick.
A very loving message.
It's very short.
To idiot.
I know you wrote it with love.
Hayley.
Do you know what I got in mine? To my fave.
She didn't have to write favorite.
Wait, I do have a question. Why did you? I went on your story.
Really?
And yeah, crazy.
Fun time.
Right. And when the book, you went to the book signing,
We
and
did.
you said something about my child.
Because
Yes.
I knew you would eventually come to the podcast and I pitched you.
My
being
dog
your
is in your
stepdad.
bag.
Okay, that was just a.
I'm gonna be a great dad, and I want to just say that right now.
Okay, well, and that concludes this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Indiana. That's Act Justice. What the hell, Jared?
I was playing with that the entire time because I was like, not low enough.
All right. Well,
So your face is just like this entire time.
thank you
Yeah,
guys so
thanks
much for
for
watching
letting
this
me
week's
come on.
episode of Dropouts. I'm Indiana. That's Act Justice. That's Jared
Allegedly.
Music. This is...
The Dropouts.
No,
No,
you are...
you're-
Oh, Haley.
And then who's your
And-
sister? There we go.
People should go get your book in the link below.
And if you stay till the end, make sure to submit your applications to my cult at Zach Justice, and then I'll see if you are able to come in at
It's called
the
the
Zach
Zach
Justice
Justice
cult.
Cult.
Yeah, but you don't go there immediately. There's a vetting process. Okay, thank you guys so much.
Bye!
Bye.
We're about to do thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're so handsome.